Teali is going to share about more than just a label. So help me welcoming Teali.
Thank you. So I'm Teali. I come from Jacksonville, California. I'm currently living in Lucia's home. But before I came to Lucia's home, I actually was living in a locked facility. And it was rough. And I felt stuck. So to get out of that, Val and this great doctor named Dr. Dale would come and visit me and change my perspective, change my world. I didn't realize these people would do that. And then, so after meeting them, I was so excited. I was like, yes, I'm gonna get into housing. I'm gonna get into a house. And I was thrilled. I couldn't wait. I'd color every day. I would imagine what it's like to have my own room. I basically couldn't wait. I was so excited. So, it took at least a year before I got out of the locked facility. From that, I got into housing, and it didn't click with me at first. It took me a second to get used to it. When you're stuck with labels too, when you're different. And I basically struggled a lot with labels and being told oh, you're special, or you're this, or you're that, and I struggled. I didn't like it for a long time, and then now I actually have come out of that, and I appreciate my labels. But when you're labeled different or special, you really don't like it. A lot of people don't like labels. So what I'm trying to say is, it's okay, accept the labels, because you can grow and learn to love them. But through my path of, getting to Lucia's home, it's in Vacaville, California, and the staff is really supportive. People are just great and helping me grow as a person. I'm really proud of myself and how far I've come and all the personal growth that I've made. I get therapy that has helped me a lot. And personal growth, just talking to someone that's not related to you is so much better than talking to someone that is. I feel you get a non-biased opinion, and she's just been there through everything. And it's nice. She's come here to support me today. But it's just therapy is a great thing too, a good tool to have. So I hope everyone has tools that they can use. Just within explaining a toolbox is what they told us when I was in the hospital. It's everyone needs a toolbox to manage everything. And again, I struggled a lot, so I've really come far in my struggle. But let's see. Right now I'm living out in the country, and it's nice because in Vacaville there's lots of shopping, hiking, and farmers markets. It's really peaceful, and I get a good balance between spending time at home and going to my family home. So I get to see my family a lot. They've been around me a lot through everything I've been through. It's a long story. I feel I've been through so much, emotional growth and change and passion. And, does anyone else live in your group? Do you like it?
I do. I actually like going down to downtown the bottom and seeing all the shops.
Yeah.
But I like to shop.
I love to shop.
I'm a big shopper.
Me too. And we go on outings in my housing, so it's nice. We get to go shopping. So it's really exciting just to again be somewhere and be so heard and seen. I feel it's so important for anybody. Along with that, I got a job. I'm also working with the Lift. I am an advocacy trainer, and I love it. I think that more people should be able to advocate for themselves. Speaking is really hard for me, so I'm learning how to speak up and use my voice. Because for a long time I didn't. I was really quiet and just kind of the line was that race to. Now I'm
I say one.
once you find your voice, you gotta use it. So I'm learning to use my voice, and advocacy, it's the straight programs called a cohort, and we take people with disabilities and train them how to speak for themselves. And each time we have a different speaker, which is really exciting. So I love that I have a job. It's motivation for me to get up and be more independent. Does anyone know what advocacy means? No. Yes. Yes. What does advocacy mean?
Stand up for yourself and not being discouraged and use your voice to do good work and not being discouraged by your condition.
Yes.
And showcasing your abilities.
Yes. And that's what I'm learning how to do, showcase my abilities. So, yeah. Yeah, advocacy means speaking up for yourself and for others when they need support. Through this experience, I've learned how important this type of voice is. So, I have a little part. My passion is art. I love to just do art. I am into collaging right now. I collage and what else? I do paper mache. Is it on chairs? And it's so fun. It's really fun. It's I wish I didn't show any, but I do have pictures on my phone, so if anyone wants to see my art, I can show you. But I paper mache chairs and different things in tables and make it my own. And then I turn around and I sell it on Facebook. It sounds really exciting. So I love doing art. It's my hobby. I also go to the gym 2 nights a week. So I have a full life right now, and I'm really happy where I am. And it's I wouldn't have the same support at home. It's nice to be in this home. I live in Vacaville, and it's actually really far. It's an hour. It's a long drive. But, I'm here today because, I want to make a difference for people with disabilities and have a voice. And if I could advocate for someone else, I'd love to. It's a process. Everything's a process. So just get into that. Go with the process. Live and learn and love. And it's kind of like how I feel. But yeah. So I'm sorry, hot. I should grab my fan. What does anyone else? What do you do for your free time? What do you do for your free time?
Have you ever heard of diamond painting?
Yes, diamond art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I love doing diamond painting.
Yes, I use that.
And then I'm actually in two programs.
Yeah.
I'm actually in an art program.
Yeah.
Called Alchemia, and just started.
Yeah.
2 Fridays ago.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks. I guess 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually in a Cedar's Fine Art Studios 2 times. And
Wow.
That's very fun.
Yeah, that's really cool. For me, I like to do art. Can I put my chair in a painting or in a fair? And it got first place this year. So it was really exciting. Yay! Yeah, the victory.
What did you do?
The chair, it's I painted a chair and I watched how it did, and it got first place. But it was really exciting. So it was oh my gosh. A lot of good things are happening to me since I've moved from Iowa. Just being in this house has really made a difference in my life. So I want to put the best steps there to give out hope for people who might be struggling to find housing. Once you find the perfect house, it's a perfect match. Once you go on it, it's hard to do. It's not an easy path. That's not. With patience, you'll get there. So I'm just hoping that people still believe. Yes. But yeah, Are there any questions? Did anyone have any questions? Ben?
I have a question. Thank you so much for sharing about all of that. I really hear you talking about how you found your voice.
Yeah.
And how that has really changed things for you. And you've become a lot happier.
Yeah.
Are you willing to share about how you found your voice and like what made you able to find your voice?
Actually being in the cohort. I was in the cohort. I was that and with the support of staff, I feel like I was able to talk more, and I was much more open to like communicating or trying to communicate healthily. Because like traumatic, and you really like the cohort did help too a lot. Just being in it, I was in it the first batch, and then now I'm actually working with it in that way, and having to speak for to open up, and it's really helped. Oh, yes, yours.
Oh no, I'm just
Oh.
high-fiving you.
Oh, thank you. But it's, I don't think anything is easy, but it's a process, and I'm glad I can speak. I have a voice and just don't use it.
So I'm hearing you say that like speaking
Speaking is hard, like practicing
yeah.
speaking. Like stuff like this will help me speak up and speak better, if you like. So it's just nerve-wracking, but that's don't worry about it. But yeah. Any more questions? There's maybe.
I'm doing it against the first part.
Oh, okay. I was just saying how I came from back again all the way. What else was I say? I live in a safe out in Backville. It's really nice. There's a lot of shopping.
Good.
Can I ask you a question? I have so many questions.
I love
Quite a few
questions.
asked.
Please ask me.
I've also heard you talk about having labels, like labels.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
Yes, I grew up with labels. Actually, my mom was called her special child. I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but like, it does bug you. Or like, I grew up with like ADHD. I grew up with like a bunch of labels that could really harm a person. Really, I mean, it could cause harm. It could not cause harm, depending on how you take it. But I've taken my labels and I've just learned to accept them versus trying to like, maybe it comes with age, to accept it more and let it go. It's like I can't control what other people think of me, but I can control what I think and how I feel. Yes, I am special, and yes, I've been hospitalized. I've been through a lot, but I'm not going to let that change my spirit. Ultimately, yeah. I feel like I've been through a lot of emotional things, so it's just kind of like, I don't want to let all that get to me. Yeah, and let it control, like, you've got mild intellectual disabilities. I'm not going to let that be my one thing pull me down. Is what I'm trying to hold. So it's like, they're mild, but still I have the ability. I just don't want to make it a part of who I am. Yep. That's true.
I'm curious if anybody else wants to share if they can relate to having labels, like other people having words or labels for you.
Yeah. Well, like, okay, so I expressed, like, I don't like being called special or being called I'm mildly something rather. Or, I don't like the labels. Personally, it bugs me sometimes. So, yeah.
I have a question. If you don't like certain labels, like special, mild, what labels do you like?
Kind labels. I don't know. Like, she's a nice person. Or, kind labels. I think there's other labels we could use. So, like, just certain labels to identify it. Any other thing?
Are you willing to share, like, I heard you say your mom was
Yeah.
one person
Yeah,
who gave you a label, which one is special,
I'm her special child.
her special child.
Yeah.
Were there other people who also gave you labels?
I feel like because I'm not an only child, yes. I have brothers and like I'm the only girl, so I've always been known as someone's sibling. I don't know, that's always stood out to me. Like I've never been my own person, but because of my family or because of my brothers. So this is an opportunity for me to come out on top and be my own person and do something for myself.
Yeah.
So not until I started advocating is when I found that
Yeah.
kind of, that door opened, like, oh wait, I'm not any of them, it's just, I have to branch out. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for sharing. You're welcome. And she.
Are there any other people who look like you feel like people have told you who you are, like with certain words? Do you want to give some more examples of some of the words?
Like, I'm trying to help us people with use. Like, you can't hang out with us because you're my kind of thing. Or you can't be a part of this group because that's the blue place. Just, you're different, you can't sit with us. Going out. It's your choice. But what if you don't want to sit with them and we just choose somewhere else? Yeah. Thanks.
Do other people have questions? I'm not being questions, but I want to give space. I like to go on.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
I also heard you say that,
Yes.
like, you've made, tell me if this is right, that you've learned to, like, embrace or like some of your labels or own some of them?
I'm trying to own them.
You're on to own them.
Own them, like they're my own. Like, yeah, I am this, but most of I'm not the only one. I learned to own labels, just make it mine.
Yeah.
It's so like not caring. I was caring too much, I feel like. So I gotta visit my own label and anybody else's label.
How do you feel like you've made it your own label?
As I mean, it's taken care of a lot of therapy. A lot of therapy to help me come into my own skid. It really made me comfortable with like who I am and where I am in life. I think anybody needs a therapist. I recommend a therapist. Everyone, if I can. I think therapy is so important. I love therapy, and it's nice that I have a female therapist. I think that helps too. It really helps me with like different like you play out different scenarios, and I really see understand a different perspective versus my own perspective. Because in mine, I think I get all negative, and it's just like, ooh, why did I go there? But I could talk to her about it versus talking to like my mom, my dad, my brothers. So it's nice having someone not family to talk to help me out in that area. Yeah. So I love therapy. I think I'm pleased. No matter what anyone says, they might not need therapy, but sometimes you get a scenario in life where you need a therapist. And just to help talk, just to talk to you.
Yes.
So if I ask you another question, or do you feel like you like me?
No, you can ask me another question.
How did you find a therapist? I know that got me hard for this time.
Actually, it's through my housing. Through this housing opportunity, I got a therapist, I got a psychiatrist, and what else? We get like therapy, we get the in-house day program, so it has everything that you need to be successful, I feel like.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for the housing, I don't think I would stand. I feel like I would have been on the streets or worse. If it wasn't for the housing, So I'm really grateful to be where I am. Yeah. harsh realities. I'd be lost. Yeah.
So that's like having a support system.
Yeah.
And also moving from what you said, the law.
Yeah.
To this group.
Yeah, I literally was in LA. I was in LA, I didn't know anybody. And like, just stuck in this situation for like almost a year. I was so never gonna get out of here. You think the worst. And then eventually when they came to visit, I was like, okay, no, there's hope. So there's hope still. So I colored every day just to get myself out of that situation, in that mindset of like, I'm never really sure.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a great thing that I got out and I'm able to live the normal. I'm able to have freedom, is the way to say this. I got freedom now to make choices, just advocate better, use my voice, accept me, so it's really giving myself a chance.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hear that you've been in so many hard situations
Yeah.
and that you have been really resilient and
Yes.
fought really, really
Oh,
hard to make
yeah.
it through.
Yeah, I really struggled. Like, I did struggle. I mean, I would not be up here today being like, yeah, my life's good. Like, it's taken me to fall down to get back up. So this is my cup, and I'm really comfortable to tell my story. If I could help anybody that needs a voice, that's fine. I want to make a difference. I will always look at it ever since I was little. But I remember I wanted to do something to just help people, and I still do. That's my goal. So. Yeah.
I have a question. Did you have any specific labels put onto you when you were a child, and how do you look back on them?
Yes, I did. Actually, I'm going to use the hardest words that you okay? I was labeled mildly retarded.
Oh,
Yeah, but my it didn't hurt as much. Like, it hurt me to hear that. But like, my dad has struggled all of his life. The disability, didn't finish high school. I was at least able to finish high school, and like, like, have dreams and goals and stuff like that. So like, when I was labeled that, like, it really changed my core. Like, when someone says that to you when you're a kid, it's really hard. Like, it's really hurtful. Like, oh, this is why I'm different than every other kid. It's hard. I just wanted to be like everyone else. I didn't want that label, but it was given to me, and I know there's other ways to say it, but it's harsh. To grow up feeling that way, it just sucks, but I've learned to embrace it now. So yeah. Any other?
Why don't you talk about how you were able to embrace those things?
Oh, yes.
Step 1 and step 2 is step 40.
Well, also it comes with age. I was thinking about age. Like, I'm 40 now, and it took me 40 years to really get comfortable in my own skin, if you're like. So when you hear stuff like, oh, you're different, you're special, like, you think like, oh, it's such a bad label. Like, you just get stuck in this, like, box. And you don't want to be put in this box. You want to be outside of this box, and you want to be normal and celebrated like everyone else. But, it doesn't always happen. Sometimes, yeah, you are different and special, and just embrace being different and special, because not everyone likes to embrace it. It's a small community, but it's a big community at the same time. So if we like to embrace who we are and just live, I think you'd feel a lot better. You have any question?
There was this.
Oh.
The guy thought it. Him because around
That's fun.
Oh, I was gonna ask, it sounds like labels are like something that another person says about you.
Yes.
Rather than like a word you describe for yourself.
Yes.
Are there any words that you like to use to describe yourself that like feel good?
I like kind. I think I'm a kind person. I really try to like kind to people that I don't know. Embrace people I don't know. I think I'm like nice to a fault. It could get me in trouble, probably. But I like to welcome everybody because I've been judged before, so I try not to really judge everybody's journey. Everybody's gone through different journeys. Everyone feels differently than I do. Because it's not my place to judge you. I've been judged enough, so I don't like to judge people and their choices. Their choice. I just accept it and, apply because it's hard to be a human sometimes. It really is. And it's just, maybe it comes with age too. Like, I'm at that age where I'm like, oh, it's not a big deal. That, things aren't a big deal. So, embrace my age and embrace life. It's just how I feel without judging, without labeling.
So it sounds like how you've been treated has also made you like a really not judgmental person for other people.
Yeah. I really try to be open to people because again, you never know what type of life or what they're fighting for. Everyone's fighting for something different.
Have you had other people who are like have that openness and not judgmentalness to you?
I mean, I feel like it depends. It really depends. I've had not as many people it's mainly family. I can say it comes to family. I know family's a hard subject, but I feel like they're very judgy before they even know the full story. So you can't always expect family and everyone kind of just be open-minded and used to yeah.
And that's something you learned from your family.
Yeah.
So having other people.
So having other people that were actually able to support me in my journey. Now they're able to support me, but it's also from a distance. And I feel like from a distance is better than being up close to me. Yeah. Every day it's hard. So it's genuine. I genuinely come from them. So
If there's one piece of advice that you could give other people who are struggling with being labeled in ways that I don't like, what advice would you give them?
Embrace it. Literally just embrace it. Because the more you embrace it, the better you'll feel. I know that I find joy in getting different labels and stuff like that now, and I'm happy about it. But I'm hoping people see me more as an advocate now, versus just, this benefits him. Because, I want to see Ellen grow through and grow through the labels.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Do you have any other questions?
All kinds to
I just want to say that I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I love being up here. It's really nice to share with everyone my story. My story might be different than someone else's, so just come to me if you need a voice or someone to advocate for you. I wish someone would have done that for me a long time ago. So I can only do it now. I actually now will hop on the block to the side. Oh, well, speak it, please.
No, when I speak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's we're going to speak together. It's on the panel next. So it's just, I'm excited. Yeah, to be up here, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm honored.
I'm honored to listen to. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm shy at first, but I pulled up. So, is there anyone who's just over closing? Or?
Can we give a round of applause?
Thank
you so much. It was so
Yeah, I appreciate. Thanks for listening.